on? Good morning. Hi, Jesse. How we doing today? Good to see you. Okie. Good morning, darling. How is Icarus going? Oops, hold on. I did it again. I got my freaking sound system on. Always do that. How is work, Jesse? Being back after the 6 weeks out. Look at our money. Alright. I know. We have to decorate the house. But again, yeah, pretty sure. Are you stuck? Okay. Yeah, we'll do that in the winter when things slow down quite a bit. Alright, everything looks good. How's all this looking? What do we have? Okay, iron bar. We got plenty of iridium bar. We have some copper. We've got plenty of gold. That should probably make... Let's do this. Oh, there it is. Yes. Haha. Thank you, Blood. Finally doing your freaking job. What's going on, Keith? How you doing? Good morning. Welcome in. Good to see you. Icarus is good. I got my whole original base moved to the new base, and I even caught Hyena. Nice. I'm guessing that's good. I know so little about that game. I may as well check the milk. I don't think there's a ton here, but want to check it anyway. Yeah, not bad. Guess we haven't done that for a little while. Oh no, I'm gonna have a situation. Work is good. I'd rather be back on the couch, except that actually doing something feels better to my soul. Yeah, I get that. It's one of those, like, dude, I do want to just chill. Like, that'd be so much nicer, but it does wear on you after a while. Like, believe me, I'm one of the laziest people on the planet, I think. If I could get away with just sitting around all the time, I 100% would. But... yeah, even when I do get a chance to do that for a while, within a few days, I'm like, yeah, but I need to move though. All right, any of the rest of this? Nope, all for sale. Keep that in the coal. Oops, forgot to drop off the void egg. Going back. 84, what's going on, man? Good morning. How you doing today? 6 weeks after surgery, I'm due. I saw Okie's question. That's good. Oh, wait, no, there's still room up there. Bro, hold up. Black. Done and done. Alright, now we can go drop the rest of this stuff off. Eh. Eh. Whatever, I'll keep them. Just get rid of those, though. Not great, mate. My shoulder's gone again. Getting the injections. So got physio tomorrow morning. Hopefully, hopefully get put back on the waiting list for the injections. Again, can't even move. Dang, sorry, man. No, that sounds rough. I know what mobility issues are like. Be dealing with pain and mobility and all of that. I 100% understand. I'm sorry to hear that. Slate, good morning. I am doing great. How are you today? Rabbit's foot. We're just going to build up a stockpile of rabbit's foot. I'm going to keep them all over here. And then when it's time to actually, let's see if there are any birthdays. Not today. Next one's Sam, though. All right, on Wednesday. Wednesday, Sam Day. Oops. More peeved off that I can't play Days Gone. Right? Like, bro, yeah, my body's broken and everything, but I gotta play Days Gone at least. God. Livy, good morning. How you doing? This stuff off, and then I'll go check the quarry really quick, and I guess go to the island? We could spend a couple of days there. Although I'm not sure... Oh, where are we at in the blueberry cycle? Dang it. I don't know. Organize that. Okay, we've got morels, we've got chanterelle, got purple mushroom, squid in here for just some random reason. No real reason, it's just there. In your garden got struck by lightning twice? Are we talking about real life right now, Slate? I missed whatever else was going on further up. Mars, hello, good morning. Hold on, I'm on the wrong chat. Let me switch over, just in case. Wish we had rainy weather music in this game. We don't. Bro, is this tree ever gonna grow? For real though. Whoop. Alright. Nice and cleared out. Now, let me see. Oki, just hang out here for a minute. I'll be right back, I promise. I promise. I'm not... I will be back. I just want to see how many of the mystic tree seeds I can make. IRL, your tree got struck twice by... Like in the same night? Because that's wild. Yeah, flashbang by lightning over 100 times. Jeez. Some nasty storm coming through. What was I do? I remember. I remember. It's not there. Where did I put those? Are they in here? Bro, now I gotta remember where I put all these seeds at. Not there. They must be inside. Yeah, London had a pretty bad thunderstorm last night. It sounds like it. Y'all don't get those very often, do you? Here, is it over here? Yes, it is. Oops. Here we go. Ugh. 4. It's the acorn, man. It's always the freaking acorn. I don't find very many of those. Let's put these back. Maybe if I put them back in here often enough, I'll remember this is where they are. Probably not, but maybe. Hey, hold on. Before I do that. Bring that with me. Alright, I'm coming back, Oki. I'm coming back. Okie. Nuh-uh, because I'm in Colorado and you're in Vegas. Nuh-uh. Ooh, more. Better. Should I do staggered? That is what I should do. %. It's what I should do. About the rest of that later. Very nice. Be easier to keep track of that stuff too if you can actually see the other trees behind them. Okay. Back to the bus stop. Alright, what time is it? Ah, it's 7:30. Never mind. So we don't have the key yet. I need to do that. Needs to be the next thing that I buy. Bro, freaking lightning. Messing up my farm. No, not all the way there. Don't do that. There. Nice. There and there. Cold Girl, good morning. Sorry, chat was moving there and I just catching up. Oops. It happens. Cold Girl comes in, it pops off a little bit more. Good morning, Vicky. How we doing today? Turns out the seeded toast I had yesterday was the cause. I mean, blow my flute. Yes. Freaking Okie, calling you a Polish vixen. Ooh, wine. Fancy, fancy. And some mead. Very good. Okay, now tomorrow, as long as it's not blueberry harvest, we can head to the island. You were at your sister's yesterday. Any big event or anything, or just hanging out? Is it Green Rain Day? Yes. Yes. Green Rain Day. It's Moss Day. Mossy. I need moss. I need so much moss. Many much moss. Gimme. Gimme. Give me that. Give me that. Give me all that. Ooh. Yep, more over here. What are you doing back here? Okay, nothing there. But up here at the campsite, very, very, very full. Sweet. Really only need the moss for the treasure totems. I honestly don't need it for much of anything else. Here we go, get it cleaned up. Oh, wait. Bro, I was just gonna ride off. Hold on, there's more here. More. Alright, Okie, let's go. We're going into the forest. You don't mind, do you? So much for the island today. Yep. No, as soon as the green rain came in, I was like, no. I'm not missing out on this. All the extra moss sitting around. Just gonna do this all day today. Bro, I hope work is chill today. It was not chill yesterday. At all. Not even a little bit. It was relentless yesterday. Now, fortunately, most of the calls were okay. Most of them. So, like, it wasn't bad. It was just there was zero recovery time. Like, sometimes, like, the beeping sound of a call coming in couldn't even fully register before someone was on the line. That's how quickly the calls were coming in. So, like, you would finish saying goodbye to someone, and as the words, like, thank you or whatever were coming out of your mouth, there was like a faint beep sound that came through because the next call was already there. And it was like that for 8 hours, man. It just... Oh my god. Exhausting. It's one of those, like, unless you put somebody on hold for literally no reason whatsoever to drink even some water, you have no recovery time. Blood. I'll do Starday. All day Stardew stream because at work, bro, if I could without getting written up, I 100% would call off today. But no, I would absolutely get written up. Cannot afford to take any more unscheduled days off. Not for a little while at least. I'm going to keep my own nose clean even though like I'm not officially on any kind of warning. But I know because I talked to my soup about it. I was like, yeah, you dodged it there. It was really close the last time. Just please don't do that anymore. Please don't make us write you up. And it's like, all right. So, not really a warning, but more of a like, hey, I'm warning you that there would be a warning type of situation. God, you guys have no idea how much I would love to just sit here and play Stardew with you guys today instead. That'd be so nice. It'd be so nice. Messages not coming in? I don't know. I saw you, Vicky. I saw you earlier. Was there another one that I missed? Too many. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I saw that there. Too many calls. Whacking all day long. Whew. Sorry. But yeah, that's exactly right. Too many calls. My last call of the day was easily the most obnoxious one, which just like it. I ended the day in frustration, which is like the worst way to end your day, because then you gotta recover from that and go back and do it tomorrow. When you're the last thing that happened at work is you're like, I want to strangle somebody. That's what I want to do. This girl, she lives in New York, so New York is one of our prorated states. We have to, well, it's because it's the law in New York, you have to prorate for services. Even though that's not really the way that the company is set up. It's a subscription service, it's not contracted. So you don't pay for usage, you pay for access, right? So your monthly bill, you know, whenever it is that it's produced, if you cancel your service 2 days into your monthly billing cycle, you're still charged for the entire month. Because the point is like, no, we charged you for access for 30 days. If you decide you don't want to use it anymore, that is 100% your own problem, but you're charged for 30 days, right? Well, in New York, it's not like that. They have a certain consumer protection. So, and it's not that there's anything wrong with Spectrum doing it that way. It's just, you know, New York's got their own rules and laws. So anyway, she's prorated. And over the course of just 3 months, she had added on one TV package, took it away 2 weeks later, changed her internet speed, changed it back, added on a different TV service, canceled that one, then like 3 weeks later decided to add it back on, but a week later took it off. Right? So it was a prorate nightmare. Because there's just all these different charges of like, well, you had the service for this amount of time, and then we compensate you for the 3 weeks that you didn't have it out of the month, but then there was 2 weeks that you had another one, and so you paid for those, and then we compensated back the 2 weeks that you didn't have it, on and on and on, right? Anyway, it all wound up to, after all of that, she just paid the same regular amount that she was used to paying. I don't know why she thought that would make any sense. She's like, well, because I canceled all those. It's like, well, you live in a prorated state. With that comes, you know, so you paid for 2 weeks of this, and you paid for 1 week of that, and you paid for 3 weeks of this one, blah, 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 blah. So I was explaining all of that, went back and forth. It was like, so long story short, you know, you're settled on your services right now. It's 156, whatever it is, per month for the TV service that you have and your streaming services that you have and for the internet that you have, right? So it's 156. But last month, there was a $56 remaining amount due on the account because you only paid the 70, but there were all these prorated services. It's like, so that's all it is. Like, there's just the remaining $56.01, right? And then she turned that into Spectrum is a giant scam, and you're lying, and you're stealing from me. And I went over it with her again and again and again for like 30 minutes. I went over all the same numbers over and over, and then she honestly ended with, she didn't know she was ending with this, but I ended it. She honestly ended with, so what you're saying is then that Spectrum owes me $56. Like, at that point, I was so annoyed, and it was already past time for me to leave for the day. Like, it was already past quitting time, and I was just stuck on the phone with this absolute fool that would not shut up. So I just, I got a little bit upset with her. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I asked her, I said, in what world do you think that you owing us $56 equals we owe you $56? Please explain it to me like I'm 5. That's exactly what I said to her. She was like, ugh, whatever, this company is such garbage, I don't even know I'm with you anyway, and she hung up. I was like, thank you. Thank you for hanging up in rage. I'm so over explaining this to you. I don't understand people. Maybe you all can explain it. Why do people think, oh, I'm going to add all these different services and take them away, and then add this and then take away that and then add this and take away that and then I'm going to pay just the $70 that I had been paying for internet all along, and that should be fine. And if it's any other amount, it's because Spectrum lied. Please explain to me. Do you guys know why anybody would think that? Because I can't imagine why anybody would think that. Unless, and here's my theory, she's a brokey and she can't afford it, and she's mad that she owes actual money for services that she ordered. And she thinks if she just yells at some poor billing specialist, that eventually they'll just say, oh, that's okay, don't pay us, sweetie. That's my only guess. Because people do that. Entitlement, delusional. Poop in that lady's pants for the best insult. Point taken, Lucas. I will do that. I will do that. Anyway, that was the very last call of the day. And that was after just relentless 8 hours straight of phone calls. So I was already like, throat was dry and I was tired and I was done talking, and then I just had to deal with this absolute fool for the last 20 minutes straight. And I was like, I really don't want to go today. So that's why I started out a little bit earlier saying today needs to be chill. Today really needs to be chill. I cannot handle another day like that right now. I'll crash out. I'll tell my boss, be like, I'm leaving. I'll see you tomorrow, but I'm leaving right now. Write me up. I understand I'm going to be written up, but I can't do it. Because I didn't use it all month, so that means I shouldn't have to pay for it, right? And that's the thing. Like, I told her, like, I was trying to make it clear that actually what's happening with her is the best thing possible, because I told her, I was like, listen, for all services across the board, there's one state that prorates for all of it, and it's New York. And you're lucky you're there, because if you weren't, it's like you would have paid full price for the month for every single one of those services, even after you switched them. Like, you would have been charged the full price for every single internet speed. You would have been charged the full price for every single TV package. I'm like, you would owe us like $500 for all these changes. Instead, because New York says that we cannot charge things that way, right? We have to prorate you. We have to, charge you only for the time that you used it. Because of that, you only owe us $56. You're welcome. Like, I tried showing, like, you think this is bad that you owe $56 for dabbling your toes in a bunch of different, a bunch of different services. Like, bro, if you weren't in New York, you would owe us a fortune right now. So yeah, I don't. Because I might have been cooler with her at first, but like, she called in with an attitude right out of the gate, and I could barely stand to listen to her immediately. She was one of these, like, and I'm sorry if anybody here has this voice. I'm not saying that it makes you a stupid person or anything. But especially when you're working in billing or you do customer service, there are certain voices that you hear and you're like, ugh, great, one of these people. And she was one of these like, so, like literally what you're saying then is like, oh my god. Oh my god, no. You started the phone call out like that. It's like, no, you're... I'm sorry, I hate you. I hate you as soon as I heard your voice. Bum, 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 bum. Still no acorns. Dang, man. Alright, let's grab this stuff here. God, I hate those voices. Right, Vicky? Did she have a Karen voice? Nope, not a Karen voice. No. This was the... You know what the... You know the California girl voice. It's the California girl voice. Or what is it called? Valley Girl, that's what it is. It's a combination of Valley Girl and then like... Oops. Valley Girl / New York Chic. Kind of combined together into just one nightmarish outpouring of the dumbest person you've ever heard. Dude, getting mad over $56. Again, I don't know. I can't explain people all the time. I just know I have to deal with them. Between those folks and then the people that talk to you like you're not a human. The people that treat you like an object. Those are the people too that really bother me. It's like, I'm giving you my best. As soon as I answer the phone, you get my kindest, most understanding, most approachable customer service voice. I am here to help you. I'm really approachable. I'm super kind, you know. I give people that, and they bark out orders at you like you're a machine. Answer super pleasant, ready to go, and they just be like, pay bill. Like, all right, bro. Try to get some account information on them. They sigh like, ugh. Like, well, I'm sorry, do you want me to just take money from you and apply it to whatever random account I come across? Like, geez, man, get it together. I'm gonna put one of these out here. Let's do the row. Oh, and on top of that, so that was the last call yesterday. The very first call yesterday was almost equally as obnoxious. So, I mean, not as much so, but it was just a sign of things to come. Very first call yesterday, dude calls in, just wanting to pay his bill, which, by the way, why are you talking to me? There's literally so many other ways to pay your bill instead of waiting on the phone for half an hour to talk to a rep. But, anyway, got him on the phone, you know, confirmed name and address. Awesome. It's like, cool. And do you know your 4-digit security code for the account? And he goes, I don't give out the security code. I was like, what? What do you mean? He's like, well, that would defeat the point of a security code. I was like, right. If I was somebody random, it would defeat the point of the security code. The point of having one is so that we can keep your account secure, which means I need it to prove that it's your account. He was like, no, there's got to be some other way. I'm not going to just hand that out. I was like, bro, literally, the reason you have it is because we gave it to you. That's literally the reason. What? Guys, this job has got me losing faith in humanity. More and more every day. I've got faith in you guys. You guys are awesome. Where's the... That should be... Oh, because I didn't have any common mushroom. Got it. Ooh. Luis, what's going on? How are we doing today? Have I what said in someone else's pants? Oh, no, but it's amazing weird insult. Yes, I agree with you, Lucas. If I could do that, I would love to do that. Oops. There. There, 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 there. Alright, sell this stuff off. Now we can go to the island. Crying out loud. Bro, what happened to the... Oh, that's right, I didn't plant the rest of those. Those were flowers. I remember. I remember. Nope. Don't do that. That... Alright, fine, I'll keep the summer squash. Whatever. Dumbest person I've ever heard. That's rough. I mean, have you heard Lucas? Hey, now Lucas isn't dumb. He's just Canadian. It's not his fault. It's a sound. Kind of like the Valley Girl thing, although they typically actually are dumb. Lucas isn't. Yes, talking about your... Yes. Yes, you're the one who said that. So don't worry, Brett. If I get the job I applied for, I'll be a cashier. Bro, yeah, you're going to have your own fun with that, too. Queen sauce, fresh hot pepper. Now everyone in the world wants one. Anyone who ships 100 hot peppers by the end of the season will earn a substantial reward from the Pelican Town Agricultural Fund. No. Need an angler to help reduce their numbers. Ooh, red mullet. Yeah, we can do that. 5 days? Yeah, absolutely. Why not? Why not? The red mullet is, it's in here, right? Isn't it in the ocean? We'll do this. Canadians aren't dumb, just a majority of them. I always say the same thing about Americans. Like, hey, we're not stupid, just most of us are. That's all. Flounder. The bad part of cashiers running into people you used to know, right? Because everybody's got... It depends on what kind of cashier. Like, is it at the grocery store? Because then, yeah, you're going to see people. It's like everybody goes to the grocery store, right? If it's at, like, an Ace Hardware, maybe not. If it's somewhere obvious that a lot of people go, yeah, you're gonna see folks. Tim Hortons, McDonald's, you know, like the very, very common places everybody goes to, even though they say that they don't, or it's just like a common necessity. Oh, the other thing that I've noticed too, Lucas, you were saying about the Indian, especially with the accent, right? Geez, hold on. I don't know why it is, but for some reason, anytime I get somebody on the phone with a really, really heavy accent, bro, this fish is obnoxious. They also have a really bad connection. So, like, I know they're just like, they're just calling from their apartment or something, or they're calling from where, I don't know why it is, that they will have the heaviest accent I've heard in years. Super, super heavy, really broken English. And then on top of that, the connection, bro, the connection on the phone is just, it's static and crackling. It's mumbled. They're on speakerphone. Sometimes they'll make it even worse. They'll be on like speakerphone in the subway with an actual subway train rolling through, with a band playing in the background, with a bad cell phone connection, with an insanely heavy accent, speaking in such broken English that even without an accent, it'd be hard to follow what they were saying. And on top of it, they will call with the most complex problem you've ever heard. It'll be everything, everything that could go wrong with a call all at once. I've had to tell people before, I was like, I'm going to need you to call back. I cannot understand a word that you're saying. It sounds like you are in the middle of a dogfight in a thunderstorm on a walkie-talkie from 1984. I don't know what you're saying. I can't hear a word. Absolute disaster. Luke's going to be a cashier at a sex shop. That'd be a great job for Lucas. Had to keep his cool. His neighbor comes in to buy an 18, right? Grade 11 math teacher was almost impossible to understand. Bro, you'd be surprised. There's some accents out there. Every time I think I've heard the most extreme one, somebody calls in and I'm like, this has got to be a joke. This has got to be a joke. This isn't real. You're putting on an act. I was the walkie-talkie from 1984 because they were really low quality. You know what I mean? Like the walkie-talkies that you had when you were a kid. Really, really low quality voice on them. Bro, here, hold on. Let's go over here for that mullet. Got it. Yeah, moved out of the way for Willie just in time. Finally, another one. How many of those do I need? Like 5? Ugh, 10? Lies. Lies, deceit. I love, though, that an overpopulation equals, if you can catch 10 of those, that'll solve the problem. Right? Bro, that's not an over... If getting 10 of them fixes the overpopulation problem, you don't have an overpopulation problem. You just hate red mullet for some reason. This is a puffer fish. 100%. I'm just going to let it go. I'm not bothering with that. Tuna. One of the trophies that I don't have for this game is doing 4 of the community board missions. Got to do 40 of those, and then then there are 3 more trophies. Two of them have to do with Journey of the Prairie King, whatever it is, that game. Oh, that spot's gone. So one of the trophies is you have to beat Prairie King, right? And the other trophy is you have to beat the Prairie King game without dying, which is like, bro, what, we're supposed to go master level on the Prairie King game in Stardew Valley? Steam trophy? The PS5 trophies. So yeah, you gotta beat that game first off, which does not seem like an easy task. And then you also have to beat it without dying. And then the other trophy was what's it called? It actually doesn't even say what it is. There's like a... I'm guessing it is the trophy that you get for getting all the other ones. it doesn't give a description. It just says that it's like the ultimate trophy, like that the ultimate farmer deserves this trophy. It doesn't give you any details, so I don't know. I'm guessing it'll probably just be the, once I get those other ones out of the way, if I ever do, then it should just auto pop. It's probably the platinum. I could just check the list and look and see if it's platinum. I would imagine that it probably is. Keep on wanting to go to the island, bro. And then I'm getting sidetracked with other stuff. Because I'm imagining probably we're close to starfruit. Probably time for another harvest. Here, we'll do just a little bit more. No, you know what? I'm not going to. I'll just take these. We'll keep the rest of the ore in case I need it. There we go. Perfect. This red mullet, do I have to drop it off anywhere? No, just catch them. Okay. Good. I can sell them. Sell those. Oh. And no sea urchin either. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, where was I keeping these? Here we go again. I don't know where anything is. Okay, that goes in there. The coral, though. Yeah, there it is. But sea urchin. Weird. Let's see. Let's take the rings, actually put those back in the dresser. Anything else in there? Nope. We're good. Can't even get into my own bed. There we go. Coffee. It's blueberry day. Of course it is. Should I be making blueberry wine? Probably. Probably. check my vacation time. I put in for the 5th of July off. Highly doubt I'm actually going to get that, honestly. But just in case, I was like, you know what, it's worth a try. Should make more of these too. Let's see, it'll be with, what do I need? Wood, copper, iron, oak. Okay. Here, I'll take oaky now. Oh, I might not have much of that, actually. Yeah, oak resin, I've got a little bit. How many of these can I make? Not bad. Not bad. I'm not upset about it. Do I have... Okay, good. Go put those down, put some more blueberries in there. I missed one? No. Bro. What? Thank you. Just run around with a keg over the top of her head. Very impressive. Whatever. Perfecto. Alright, guess I keep on catching mullet, although Bro, I really need to check the island. We can check it and then come back. I think. Yeah, whatever. Let's just keep going. Just keep going. I can sell the blueberries when I get there too, because I have a sales bin. Although, who's going to the island every day just to check that bin and see if there's anything in it to buy? Legit, like, whose job is that? I know at the beginning of the game, it's like Mayor Lewis being like, oh, you can place anything in this bin and I'll come by and pick it up. You know, like, okay, cool, but do you go to the island every night while I'm sleeping and go and pick that up too? Like, where does he find the time? I don't know, guys. Something seems off about it. It's got to be the Junimos. The Junimos have been doing it this whole time, and Mayor Lewis is just lying about it to make himself seem more busy than he is. I think that's what's going on. I see you, wormies. Yep, I knew it. I was like, bro, there's gotta be stuff here. Seems legit. What, that the Junimos are doing it? Probably. Mayor Lewis is always a fraud anyway. I don't trust that he's actually doing any work. Oh, those are the beets that we need to put in Mayor Lewis's fridge, though. There we go. Ta-da! Yeah, you're right. Lewis wouldn't take time away from Marnie. There's no way he's doing that. At night? No. He's busy at night. Unless we're really supposed to believe he's polishing her off. And then heading out to Bibby Bone, or not Bibby, to Cindy DeBindy's farm and to the island to pick all this stuff up, process it, get it sold off to market, and deliver funds, and then get back to Marnie somehow? And then also be up in the morning to do mayor stuff, whatever it is that he's doing, which again, I don't think he actually does anything. I want to be very clear about that. Come on. Not going to be enough. I'm going to need to dip into the silvers. Boo. Ugh. Let's move them, though. Okay, that's going to be more than enough. Get these put in. And then is there going to be time to go? Red mullet bites at any time of day, doesn't it? Or is it only a daytime fish? You know, it's not here at the island. I have to be back at the mainland. You know Oki's already got you missed a spot loaded up and ready to go. You know he does. He pre-types it and waits until I'm done and then just hits enter. 2 and 3. Perfect. No, I didn't, Oki. You're going to say I did, but I didn't. Extras there. Let's just sell off. Let's see. There you go. Sell it, sell it, sell it. Sell those, obviously. Sell the bullhead, sell the blueberries off. We're good. That, okay. You know what? Hold on. Let me keep some of the wood here. What else do we have? Fairy dust. We've got a random battery pack. All right. Not a whole lot happening there. Oh yeah. hold on. What happens if you... Can you fish in here? Of course you can. What's in here? I've never tried fishing in here before. I don't know why. Garbage. To be expected. There's got to be something else in here, right? I think it's just all junk. Yeah, well, let's just go. Hi, Willie. Ready to watch me outfish you? He never pulls anything out, does he? Willie just sits there with the bobber forever. I don't think he never hits, like, strikes the pose, you know? Never see him fighting a fish. Bro, just seaweed. And there he goes. Yep, give up. Come on. Anything? Anything interesting? I think it's tuna. Nope, halibut. Alright, whatever. We'll try it again in the morning. I didn't keep any of that. Okay. And then Mayor Lewis, we got to drop off these beets in his fridge. 5 of them. There you go, Okie. Yeah. Scrap it. Scrap that. And that. Do other stuff with those ones. Although, do I have... Did I put a chest in here? I should have. I didn't. Stupid. Oversight. Boo. Grab some wood. Alright, good. I've still got that one tap on me that I keep running around with because I keep waiting for that last mystic tree in the quarry to actually grow up. It's stunted. It's forever behind all the rest of them. It went at the same time, and I don't get a message that it can't grow. The banana tree, yes, I keep on getting messages that it can't grow. But that mystic tree, it seems like it's doing fine. Where's this? In here? Nope. Nope. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. There. Got it. And then Omni Geodes. Right. We need to do that. Gemberries aren't ready yet. Okay. Let's go fish for red mullet. Let's do it. There's been a lot of rain, hasn't there? I have like multiple rainy days. Like, you want 2 bullhead? All right. entries just take forever. Never fished next to the boat either. Yeah, I don't know why. It just occurred to me. I was like, I don't think I've ever done that before. Also, I only pulled out 3 pieces of junk in a row, so I don't know if there are any fish in there. If there are, I didn't get any in 3 casts. It doesn't mean that there aren't, but it might just be a super low hit percentage, and it's probably nothing. Probably doesn't matter. I know it's not a hidden fish of any kind or something super special because, you know, we've already caught all of those before in this game, and we never had to fish in there to get them. So, like, it's not going to be something new, you know? Like, I've already popped the trophy for catching all the fish. Picking right back up where we left off yesterday, catching seaweed. Get to work, Willie. Slacker. Bro. Alright. Some jelly. Is that red mullet? No. Tuna. There's one. Okay. We can catch them in the rain. That's good news. I missed Sam's birthday. God, that day already flew by. We're already on Friday. I said it was on Wednesday. I was like, oh, don't forget Sam's birthday on Wednesday. Here it is. It's the weekend. I didn't even say hi to him. Just like in real life. I'm that person. Bro, what if you could get struck by lightning in this game? They should have added that in. Like really, 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 really low percentage, right? Make it like a 0.000001% chance that you get struck. But just for fun. And like if you do, it gives you some sort of superpower for a day, right? Like you wake up the next morning or something, you've got like these weird added powers of, I don't know, some kind. I don't know what it is, but if I was a game designer, I would add that in. Where's my mullet, sucker? There's another one. How are we doing on those? Find out in a second. Was that like 6, I think? 6 so far. And it's only noon. Yeah, I think we can get this done. If I wanted to be super serious about it, I could just make the where's the bait maker? Or I might not even have the recipe for it yet. Legit. Cast, no, it's not there. Bait maker, deluxe worm bin, recycling machines, egg press, incubator. There it is. Yeah, bait maker. Huh? I can make that. Bro, hold up a second. Hold on, I'm gonna go do that. going to do that. As long as I've got sea urchin. Have I been selling those? Bro, I thought I kept at least one of them. I only need one bait maker, like, and that would do it. I just need a sea urchin, because I've got the other stuff. What was it? It was iron bar, right? Yeah. Iron bar, coral. There they are. Just take a stack. Just take a stack. Is there any sea urchin in here? No. No. Nothing. So take a stack of the... I have one. I think that's all I need, though. Yes. Yes. I have powers beyond reason. Okay. There you go. You do that. Organize. So you put the jelly away. There you go. Done. And here, you know what? Actually, I'll just bring that with me. I'll just set it on the dock. That's where I'm going to get the most use out of it anyway. Set it right there. Perfection. That should be ready in just a minute. I don't think... Yeah, done. Look how quick that is. Look how quick. Okay. That there. Oops. Put it there. Ha! Now we got him. Now we got him. Easy work. Red snapper? That is not red mullet. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, that one is, though. Nice. Got it. Nice. Not bad. Not a bad reward. He normally sucks at rewards. Kind of surprised. Actually, let's do... do we want to do any other specialty baits? I don't think so. None of those are really jumping out as like something that I desperately need. I'll probably do squid though, because we do have one stored away, so that'll be useful. Let's go drop off the beets in Mayor Lewis's fridge. I know it is. I'm trying to put... Bro, what is going... What on earth? Okay. I mean, I'll take my stuff, but... Bro, aren't we supposed to do... What the... Mayor's need? Bottle of truffle oil. No, it's not that. It's the, Granny's gift, Pierre's notice, cryptic note, someone's waiting, reach level 100, yeah, I know that. It's the key quest. Giant stump? Where on... Bro. There's all this stuff that I haven't done too. Oops. Aquatic research, pufferfish. Oh, I should have brought him a pufferfish when I had one. Oops. Bring Evelyn a leek, fresh fruit, apricot, blah, 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 blah. Maple syrup to the secret woods. Yep, know about that. Oh, 10 beets inside Mayor Lewis's fridge. Bro, I have them. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's only 8, but still. Oh, is it not going to let me do it unless I have a total of... I can't do it, and... I bet you that's what it is. It's not going to let me do it unless I have all 10. I think that's what's happening. Alright, where's my... Well, the seed maker's back on the island. Alright, so I'm going to have to go... I got to grow more beets. Typical. Bro. Okay. Sell it. Drop it. Alright, and the periwinkle. Let's bring the hardwood down. Well, we got to fix the stump. I think this stump takes hardwood to fix, right? So we get the raccoon family. How many hardwood does it take? That's already... What? That's not fixed. 100 pieces. Dang it. Alright. Let's see if I've got more. I'm sure I do. I'm sure I've got more pieces. I got all this random stuff that I've just not been doing at all. Terrible. Oh, yeah, I've got... There. Let's see, too, if I have in the fridge. Do I have a pufferfish? Not in there. Not in there either. Bro, I should have kept that last one that I caught. I didn't realize. Oh, well. We'll get another one. We'll get another one. It's okay. I could try and get it today, actually. It's the right season. May as well. So much rain. I know. It's really a lot of rain. I don't see this very often. Maybe someone will decide to move in. You know who would move in? I would. That looks lovely. Just out in the forest, just a carved out stump with a little window. Looks pretty nice. I would do that. 100% I would move into that. Fish smoker? Cool. Don't care. Look out, Mayor Lewis. Look out. Alright. Am I allowed to go to the island right now, or is it too late? It's probably too late. It's open? What? Yes. Get up, Willie. We're going on a ride. Actually, though, that'd be sick, wouldn't it? Right? Big fan of Leo's place right on the lake. That is nice. Yeah, and Linus's tent. Because Linus's tent is set up like one of the big, like a hunting tent, you know? Like he's got the cot in there, he's got a stove and everything, he's got the little fire out front. It looks great. I'd be happy there. With these housing prices being what they are, I think anybody in their right mind would be happy there, you know? What the... here we go. What's that? Bro, am I just going to have to... I'm going to have to do all of them. I'm going to have to do all of them. Do I have any more speed grow here? I hope so. Just need 8. Ugh. No. Boo. Alright, whatever. We'll just wait. Regular amount of time. Not the end of the world. There's that, and then I need one more sprinkler so we can do the last couple. Of course I don't have one. Did we do it? We just do it. Whatever. It's what it is. I gotta get those grown. Oh, we gotta help out other dude too. What's his name? The frog dude. We gotta grow stuff for him. Leave that. Don't care about it. Seeds. Seeds or whatevs. I just keep this resort closed. Never open it, because if you do, everybody leaves town, and then you can't get anything done. He's got the spa right behind him. He does. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. That's pretty awesome. And he uses it as his own, bathhouse, which is great. All right, Okie. Let's go there, little guy. God, Step Brett, I'm stuck at Sandy's. You're stuck at Sandy's? What are you doing with her? Also, good morning, Shay. I know it's getting late, Stop it. I know. Pop, pop. Wrap those in. Right. And to bed. Nice. Finally not raining. I'm honestly surprised. Huh? The annual trout derby? What excitement! Everybody's thankful for the best neighbor award, small cash prize, keep it up, 500 gold. Alright, cool, thank you. Oh, what else? These should help with the fish. Nature is usually good at keeping things balanced, but sometimes artificial factors can cause an imbalance. Science magazine. Ooh, the farm computer. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Drop it. Ooh, mystic syrup. Alright, nothing else. Well, no, hold on. There's all the fruit trees. I did. Oh, there's a scarecrow there. What's the matter? Y'all thirsty? Here you go. Aged Dorado roll. There it is. Drop those, and the rest of that can come with. Perfection. Alright, what else do I check? What happened to my stepping stone path? Where did it get broken from? What? It popped up. Unless it was... Was it right there? Maybe it was. Maybe it was right there. I have no idea. I'm gonna go check the Mystic Syrup situation, though, up at the quarry. Yes. Perfect. These ones grew quick. Holy. I just put those in like a couple of days ago. What is going on? And then one random one just won't... Like, this one's taking forever. I don't understand. I'm not even going to pretend to understand. I mean, I'm glad they're there, but... Like, it's been, like, a week. And 3 of them are fully grown already. They must just have, like, completely random timelines. I can't decide how it is that those actually work. Unless anybody knows, if anybody has insight into those. Blood? What? Help? I don't wanna. Bro, I don't wanna either. I don't. I'm gonna have to go emotionally dead when I get to work. That's what I'm gonna have to do. It's the only way I'm gonna make it through the day. Just shut my brain off, shut everything up, just zombie my way through the day. It's the only way I'm gonna make it. Because legit, if I even think about being there, I will have a panic attack. I will be done. I can't function. Nice. Nice. We got rabbit's footses. Just do it. I will just do it. God. Algae, I don't need that. Topaz, we'll keep it just in case, but I don't think I really have. Look at that. Look at all that mystic syrup. Delicious. Topaz goes in here. Yeah, look at all the rabbit's feet. Look at them all. You've been coming through lately, Blood. I appreciate it. Finally doing your job. Let's see. What else do we want to do here? Let's, how many of those could we make? Moss, hardwood. Okay. Mossy, hardwood, mystic syrup. Let's make a bunch. Oh my god, 37 of them? Amazing. Amazing. Incredible. Astounding. Yes. Ooh, did I go in here this morning? I did. Just got to work. Ugh. Gross. Get like that at work sometimes and I just start laughing at it, making fun of everyone. I get weird in our team chat sometimes. I'll just start putting in stuff that's completely not work related. Like dropping polls, getting people to talk about video games, horror movies, like whatever I can do. I just get everybody distracted. It's like, may as well, because it's not like what we're doing is really that difficult, you know? Sometimes it is. Like, sometimes there's a pretty complex problem to solve, but easily 95% of the calls that you take are just the same junk over and over. So you can mostly do it with your brain turned off, so I just get I get people thinking about other stuff. Yas! Let's go. Treasure totem. Look at all of this. Let's go. Pretty sure that'll cover that. Yep. Nice. Bunch of good stuff. What do you get? Okay, 8 of those, 13 of those, 53 geodes. Pretty decent. Oh, and a new shirt. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. We can go back. So now we gotta open all that stuff. Ugh. Treasure totem is OP. Dude, it is. Problem is, like, you gotta have the stuff to make it. You know, the moss isn't easy to come across a pile of it. Hardwood is not cheap. You got to go out of your way to keep all that or find a way to cultivate it. The mystic syrup, obviously, you know, takes a lot of resources to make all that stuff. But when you are making them in piles, bro, OP 100%. Such a hoe. Hi, Shay. Every time I see Shay, I'm just like, hi. Would you still love us if we were worms? What? Ew. No. Gross. Of course not. I don't know. I never keep this wild bait. Should I be using that? Bro, what's that even for? Here. What does it do? Unique recipe lines gives you a chance to catch 2 fish. See, I don't even need that, bro. I don't even need that, bro. Ribs, whatever. I'll keep it, but Meh. Don't really have much of a use for that. What else? Let's see here. The book. Yes, I keep books. Where do I keep them, though? They're over here? No. Where have I been keeping? No. Bro, I didn't want to read that. Stupid. Alright, whatever. Drop off the seeds. Drop that. And we got another shirt to drop off. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get to Clint. It's 5:30. I'm not going to be able to get over there today. Boo. Alright. Treasure totems. Just keep them with the syrup, I guess. Don't know where else I would put them. There we go. Okay. The Omni Geodes, I don't think I really need... I'll just stockpile those. I don't think I really need to open them. Anything else that we're still missing from the museum, I don't think it's going to come out of Omni Geodes. Highly unlikely. So what I really need is that stuff and these. Bro, almost 500 of those right now. Let's go. Let's go. Gimme. Gimme. Battery. No, I think that's about it. That's most of them. Is there one up here? To the left? Yeah, right there. And then these ones. Mine, mine, mine. Alright, that's good. I love, we go from this game, and then tomorrow's going to be Elden Ring. Like Whiplash. You go from Stardew Valley to Elden Ring. That's going to be something. Still trying to beat Margit with a stick. I understand, like, trying to do that. I was like, yeah, that's why this is basically just a pro move. I'm not claiming to be a pro. I have put a ton of hours into that game, but I never did, like... Dude, go through with like just a 0 level, you know, with a club only, no armor type of... I've never done one of those before, so it's proving to be difficult. Don't forget to lick the like button or Shay will haunt you. What if we want to be haunted by Shay? Give me a letter from A to Z and a number from 1 to 26. J... 14. Boo, it's still not Jamberry Day. Bro. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-doo. Alright, now's the day. Let's go see Clint. Go see stupid, dumb, ugly Clint. Stepbred stuck with his stick. He's scared to know Shay. Bro. Like I said, what if we want to be haunted? I want to be haunted by Shay. That actually sounds kind of nice. Given the choice between any other haunting, a Shay haunting would be kind of sweet. I'd be okay with it. That. Here, you know what? I'm just gonna... Here, what if I feed it to Oki? No. Eat it. Oki, eat the cheese. Alright, he won't eat it. I'll eat it. Fine. I was trying to feed my horse cheese and he didn't want it. Open up, bro. Mungo. Mungo. Come on. Like, bro, I really don't need any more trees right now. A peach or not a peach, apricot. I would take that. That would be fine. Robert, what's going on, man? How you doing? Been a while. Anyone going to see the new RE movie when it comes out? Right. I am interested in it. For the first time in a long time, I'm actually interested in an RE movie, because I have not loved them. But this one looks a little more interesting. Like it's kind of going to more a form that I would expect it to be for a Resident Evil film. So, yeah. I'm a little more excited about that than I have been the other ones. Okay, Step Brett laying back down. Sounds good, Shay. I wish I could do that after the stream. If I could be like, I'm going to go sleep for a little while longer. But I can't. I got to make myself a breakfast, and then I got to shower, and I got to get ready for works. I got to go do the workses. Ooh, what's that? Oh, just a pearl. Whatever. I don't have anything in here that isn't already in the museum, I don't think. The golden mask, I'm pretty sure we've got those already. Pearl. I mean, let me check just in case, but... Spur there, rare creatures, golden mask. Yep, selling pretty much all of it. It's whatever. It's whatever. Brett stay home. Brett work from home. Bro. Actually, you know what? Like, partly, it would be nice to actually work from home in a sense, but at the same time, like, having Spectrum, like, at my place, like this being the place where I do Spectrum work, might kill my soul. I don't know if I could do it. Doing okay today so far? Well, that's good to hear. It's something. It sounds mostly positive. Didn't know there was a new RE movie coming out. Ooh, you should check it, Oki. You should check the trailer. Can you wear the golden mask? Good question. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Nope, you cannot. Which is kind of dumb. What about you? Will you wear it? No. Boo. Pineapple, meh. More tree stuff. I never use that. I never use that fertilizer. Mixed flower seeds, yeah, those are kind of nice. I like just throwing those around. You can make a wearable version with the golden mask? I'm sure you can. What the... put... Oh. I didn't have any in there. Okay, mahogany seed and crab cakes. Crab cakes go. Bro, do I not have crab? I know I've got crab cakes. Where are they? Unbelievable. I really don't have any? That's so bizarre. Okay, yep, sure don't. Weird. Thought for sure I had those. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, it is a little bit late in the day to do this, but let's go to the Skull Cavern. Oh wait, what day is it that I can turn it? Hold on. Where's all my, here we go. All my jade. I don't remember what day it is that the desert trader has all the staircases. One jade gets you a staircase. I feel like it's Tuesdays or Wednesdays, but I'll bring them with me just in case. Won't watch the trailer, come to hate trailers because you see too many parts of the movie. I'd rather go see a movie blind. I mean, I get that. This one, it really doesn't show a whole lot. It just basically like lays out the premise. Be like, oh, this is what you can expect. Hold on, let me go over here. It's good for that. Yeah, there are some trailers, I agree with you, where it's like, bro, all right, don't need to watch that. Yes, it's today, bro. Right, yeah, when they spoil the entire movie, it does suck. Okay, Sunday is Jade Staircase Day. Let's frickin' go. Alright, let's hit level 100. Because we can. Oh, boo. There. I hate when they box you in right off the ladder. Haha, didn't even have time to attack me. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, I could have just done it there. All that investment in jade finally paying off. No, not two of them. Boo. Wasted one. Oh, there was one right there. Oh well. Doesn't matter, this is still faster. Almost there. So I know we got to hit a certain kill number on these Pepperosaurus. Is there only the 2 in here? Yeah, it's only the 2. Did it. Ta-da. Well, Brett, tonight on my Coral Island game, I would be finishing Fall of Year 2. Nice. Are the seasons... The seasons must be pretty long in that game, huh? So I feel like you've been playing it longer than that. Yes. I did, in fact, attempt a deep dive. They did skip a bunch of levels by crafting stairs. I didn't craft them. I bought them. I'm even lazier than that. Ooh, he gave us special milk. Ugh. Ugh. Iridium snake milk? No, it's not. That's not what it is, Mr. Key. You know it's not. Wow. Good luck out there, kid. Thank you. Oh, we've only got 69 staircase. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. We're going to wait until I've got like 500 of them, or something, because then we can get to like the lower levels and make sure that we have the lucky lunch. And it's on a day when the spirits are happy, do all that stuff. Be able to get a bunch of rewards at those different levels. That's the win. The seasons are the same length, but with as much as there is to do, you use most out of each day, plus the days might go slower. Okay, could be. Could be the case. Oh. I don't have anything going in here right now. Wow. Bro. Put that there. I don't think I need... Yeah. Hi, Shay. I know those dudes want catfish. Bullhead, specifically. Alright, we are at 96 stairs. Okay. Maybe what I should do is make more of the crystallariums. Next page. There they are. Stone, gold, iridium, battery pack. Yes. Not a ton of them, but it's going to help. We'll get Jade a lot faster that way. There we go. Sweet. Actually wound up working out perfect because it filled up that space without any overflow. Alright, and then the Omni Geodes, I know I can use those at the Desert Trader for different stuff too. I think mostly cosmetic stuff. I don't think there's anything that's like super critical there that she has. Oh, bro, I didn't even see that other. I have another stack of rocks if I want to do that. Let's see. Oh, Robin's not even open for the day now. Hold on. Hold on. Well, yeah, we're getting toward the end. I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go to bed. We'll get up. We'll go see Robin. I'm going to have to build another shed, I think. Just to expand the crystallarium stuff. Brett make maze, right? I think it's just regular wood and stone, I think? I don't even know if you need stone. I'm trying to think of what you need to make the, I mean, I'll bring that. I'll bring that. I don't think you need clay or fiber or anything. No. Should just be wood and stone. Ew, thank you. Bread. I don't have any. Or if I do, it might be in the other case. Oh well. Oh, it's blueberry day again. Ugh. Hold up. Hold up. We'll go to Robin's right after this, but I gotta grab all this stuff. And water all the pets. Only those who are standing there are getting pet today. I'm not going to chase you down. Sorry, it's just how it's got to be. I got other things to do. We're trying to harvest blueberries. We're trying to get the shed going. Alright, go see Robin. She just opened up. Not too bad. Decent timing. Got all that moss I can harvest too. We'll come through here next time we play. Get all of these trees harvested up. That'd be nice. You know, maybe I should just expand that shed. Yeah. Let's just expand it. So I think that'll be fine for my purposes. There we go. Nice. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. But I'm not going to do anything else here today because I got to call it, you guys. Brett's got to shower. Brett's got to go to work. I got to go talk to other people that just don't appreciate it, honestly. They just don't appreciate. Well, that's not true. A lot of people do. But some of them don't. That's good enough. It puts Cindy to bed at 10 o'clock in the morning. Like Shay. Alright, nighty-night time. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you guys for being awesome, as always. See you guys tomorrow morning for Elden Ring and try to beat Margit with a stick. I think we've got it tomorrow. I do. I'm convinced. I was like, you know what? I just wasn't focusing really. I was just doing quick dodging instead of waiting for the attack patterns. We got it. We'll get that taken care of tomorrow. Between now and then, guys, hope you have an excellent rest of your day, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. Everybody be excellent to yourselves and each other. And I'll catch